Things they happen. Things they happen. Things they happen. We can no longer trust again. Not even a family member, nor husband. You can't trust people around you anymore. It's so bad. How did we got here? It's so bad. People are wicked. People are very, very wicked. Welcome to my page, Ami America. When them cake me, thank you for being here. Thank you. You see, sometimes when people bring their stories for us to share here, you see some people doubting, asking questions like, is this real? Did this really happen? Probably because they are not seeing the victim. Not everyone wants to come out on social media to, uh, pour out their pain. Not everybody want to do that. Some people will send you stories hiding their identity. They don't, they are telling the story, they don't even trust you. They will hide their names. They will use fake accounts to bring those stories to you because maybe they are ashamed of what happened. You see, this story is true life story happened in Germany, where a sister snatched her elder sister's husband in Korokolo, Ayo. You snatch your own sister's husband. I'm not surprised, because I've heard thousands of stories like that. But for this to continue happening in our society, in this present time, it hurts. It hurts. This woman, the video is everywhere, it's on social media, okay? But you guys still gonna listen to her. So for you that always doubt, whenever you see something you doubt, I'm not saying you should believe everything you see on social media, but leave it 50-50. When we ask for your opinion or for your advice, kindly give your advice. The person is listening, the person is watching and reading. This woman based in Germany, according to her story, she said that she don't have paper, and unfortunately she got pregnant. The person she got pregnant for, that man get paper. She don't want to give birth out of wedlock. So she keep talking to this man to go back to Nigeria to pay for her bride price and all that. After, to cut the whole story short, they reached an agreement. This guy went back to Nigeria to pay for her bride price. So many talks, okay? But after everything, the family agreed for the man to marry her. You know how we do it in our culture? If you are not around, your younger sister or your elder sister, somebody in the family can represent you. Be you man, be you woman. If it's the woman that is not around, the sister will represent. If it's the man that is not around, the woman will represent. So in her own case, her younger sister has to represent her. Guess what happened? After the marriage, the younger sister snatched the man from her. So now the younger sister now put herself in that fit position that she's the one to marry the man. And you see how wicked some men, the man himself, fall in love with the man and the girl. They fall in love. They are into each other. They move on with life. They are living their life. And the sister is there in Germany thinking that she has husband. We have to be very careful. Stop trusting them. Okay? Stop trusting. These days you don't trust anybody. Hear from the lady, okay? Hear from the lady.
It's a true life story. I know some women will mock at me, some people will send truths to me, but I want to use myself as an example to the world that many women will learn and not to fall a victim of what I fell into. It's so painful. My story is like this. I met my husband here in Europe. He has papers I don't have. The beginning when we met, he never had papers. But later, a year later, he got married to a white lady. In Germany, the only way to get your papers is either you married a citizen or you have a child for citizen. So he got married and he got his paper. Why me, as a refugee seeker, I went to language school. I did my BINs, I was good at it, and I was offered to do some courses in social and healthcare, which is Pflege in Deutschland. So after 3 years, my husband left his white lady and he came to me. So we are fighting for my paper because when I seek refugee, I have some problem with my refugee stuff, which I will not want to say yet.
Wow.
So I became pregnant. And he said to me, with this pregnancy, you can have a baby, mother shaft, mother's right. Then after the baby, we'll now go to Nigeria to go and get married. And friends in the neighborhood, they started mocking me.
Bad society.
You are not yet married. You are pregnant for a man who has not paid your bride price.
It's not good, but it's not abomination. My dear, stop
I told my husband, I cannot wait. I don't want my child to be illegitimate. I want my child to be legitimate. I don't want my child to be out of wedlock. So I told my husband, since we don't have much and we are also saving, I want you to go to Nigeria to go and pay my bride price.
Yeah, it's well. It's well, oh.
Which he agreed. He went. That was where my problem began. When he got home, he introduced himself to my family. And my family accepted. At the beginning, they said, how can you come and marry when your wife is not here? Wait, when your wife has paper, both of you can come. I said, no. First, I'm mocking me. I don't want my child to bear my name from birth. I want him to bear his father's name. I don't want him to be born out of wedlock. That was how he went home. So my family finally, after much argument, they agreed. And then I said, okay, somebody has to represent me for the marriage. I said, okay. My younger sister, who is like
stop calling her
8 years younger than me, was to be used to represent me. So on marriage day, they will put him on his laps and give them blessings of marriage. They will take the picture. So she was the one that tied that our traditional dressing for marriage. She did everything. We were so pleased. They took photos and everything.
Hey.
After the marriage, I don't know what happened again. I don't know what happened. They both fell in love with each other. I never knew this. My sister was deeply in love with my husband.
How is it possible?
And my husband was also deeply in love. He forgot everything we have gone through.
Which kind of love be that one?
All the promises. All the good memories.
As well. Stop crying, my dear. Stop. People get hurt, oh. People get hurt.
We have a house in Nigeria. Because the period of 3 years, my husband married his white lady. Me, I was working. Every money I saved for him, I never even get to take care of myself. And what he was also saving from his white lady, because his white lady was also very, very okay. We managed to build 2 flats in Akpakpava.
Oh dear, put yourself together.
So what my husband did, because he stayed long in that Nigeria trip, he spent 2 months in Nigeria. Do you know in these 2 months, he went and married my sister in no registry without the consent of my family.
Hey, hello. 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 People are wicked. Your own sister.
So he asked my sister to live in our house. He evacuated one of the tenants and he put my sister there. I thought he was being nice to my family. Little did I know that something else deeper than what I can ever imagine was going on between both of them. I didn't know this. He came back. When he came back, we were still living as normal until I put to bed. My sister was always calling, and my husband would talk. I thought it was just the usual in-law. I didn't know that more than that was going on.
Bad.
So 6 months later, I put to bed. My husband said he's going to Nigeria again. He wants to see his parents, not knowing that his visit was because of my sister. He will see my sister secretly. He will see my parents differently, and my sister will pretend.
Hey,
they get on
your own sister
with their secret love. Nobody knows. I've had my second baby.
Hey.
Then my husband refused to marry me illegally. What I have is mother's right.
Hey.
He'll be telling me, it's good you remain single mother so that we can save money.
Imagine.
When traditional marriage has been done, you have your mother's right. So, because he doesn't have a method in my house, so that we can save money. So, me, I was living as a single mother. While the government assist the money I was making also, I was also doing illegal job, black job. While the government was assisting in my house rent, I became that social. My husband was his own making money. But he lives with me, but he has his own method another place. People that live in Germany, you will understand what I mean. So another baby came again, the third baby. So now I said, okay.
3 kids.
We now have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl.
Wow.
I said, okay, it's time we go home. Let's do the marriage. You will give me story. Baby, cool down. That one not mean again. That one not mean again. That one not matter again. Don't you see we are making money? If we come together now, we will not make this money.
Hey.
This, that.
So
I'm your husband, you are my wife.
Money making machine.
Okay. I was so submissive.
Oh, submissive,
I
okay?
really him.
Submissive, okay? This one, sister, you self.
Until one day,
hey,
my sister stopped calling me. I didn't hear from her again. She told me that she's going out with her boyfriend at the her boyfriend is in UK. She might be moving to UK. She introduced me to one boy. I didn't know it was a game.
Jesus Christ.
Not knowing my husband has prepared her visa.
Wonders they said shall never cease. Please tell me now, is it a bad thing for your own sister to represent you or for your own brother to represent you when you're not around? Something that our mothers and they did during their own time, peacefully. And we will not hear stories like this. But look at our own generation. Look at this Indomie generation. That you cannot trust your own sister, your own blood sister. You can't even trust her. You can't trust your own family. Your own husband, the man you are dancing kelewa with. You not knowing that he's keeping your sister somewhere else, making babies with your own sister and making babies with you. My sister, I know in some areas you yourself, you made a very big mistake. For me, with the things I'm seeing in this world now, man will not keep me to be a money making machine for him, or because government they give on a free money. You just sit down, they make money for him. Women, learn from what happened to him. If that man no, maybe we work and earn our own money. Forget this government money. May dem no use and deceive una, beg. Stop trusting. If you are still trusting your family, abeg open your eyes. Unless you know say you get good family. May God help her to heal. I love you guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. The video is on internet. That's a picture you're looking at. Share and learn from what happened to her. Don't make that kind of mistake. Enjoy your day. Bye.
I'm you, America.